for the one. I chose you 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 for the one. I chose you. 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 I chose you.
to you.
I was stronger. I thought that I was stronger. I thought that I was stronger. And more so I thought that I was stronger. 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 When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live nothing. When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live nothing. Don't you think it's strange? Don't you think it's strange? When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live nothing. When you gonna realize, when you gonna realize, when you gonna realize that you don't live nothing. I thought that I was stronger. 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 Things seem to be more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to be more. Things seem to change. Don't you hesitate more. I thought that I was stronger. 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 I thought that I was stronger.
And that was our 30-minute mix.
Girl is all I want. It's what she does to me, what she does to me when the lights go off. I've been
Get better, lady. Get better, baby. From here on out, it has to get better. It's your man, from here on out. It's gonna get better. From here on out, it's gonna get better, baby. From here on out, it's gonna get better. It has to get better, 'cause you're my number one.
gon' hurt your back. hello.
Hello everyone, and as you guys can see, the knife round is live in the background, because we're still on the intervention screen, but the knife round is something we don't usually cast. But my name is Lucas or Hardglitchers, and I'm here with Alessio, or the owner of Maestro Esports. Welcome. And everyone, welcome if you're watching this. Say hi in chat. How's everyone doing? So we did just see Monarchs, if I'm right, to win the knife round.
I don't think the game is live, right?
No, the game's not live. This is just warm up.
Alright.
The knife round was just one, but they still need to type that. But we do have an interesting lineup right here. Of course. Oh, we're gonna start. I wanted to talk about the lineup, but I don't have the time right now because we're gonna start. Monarch switching confidently to the CT side. We have seen them play a lot on this map. They've done some great stuff here. Emma trying to get the headshots, finally get it. Eva going down.
I don't think the round started,
No, it's still warm up. And then all of a sudden I saw AKs. I don't think at AKs, no. But they did switch, so they still need to get ready. I thought when they switched it was done, but no, it's not. So guys, let's just talk about the lineups. Okay, we have seen Monarchs play so many times today, or not today, but over the past few weeks. We have known that they have a great fan base, pretty big one. So I do think that most of the people in chat are rooting for Monarchs here. But now we are actually gonna see the pistol round. Hopefully this time it's legit.
Yeah, this time it's legit.
Because otherwise I'll just see some AKs coming out and stuff, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But hey, we're gonna go right into this. We do see 157 and 1 P250 being bought on the side of Monarchs. The other side, just armor and one person's Diska buying herself 1 smoke and 2 flashbangs. A good amount of utility to go into this first pistol round. Katska already aggressively pushed here in A main. Bomb still in T-spawn, or around T-spawn, so they don't know where they're gonna go yet. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock, they can go wherever they like. Because 1 minute and 30 seconds, it is everything in CSGO. But it does look like they're slowly but surely going for the A push. That could be devastating if Katska is just right there. Now still waiting for the 1 minute mark. I think at the 1 minute mark they will start throwing their smokes over, trying to get anything that they have on site. But no, the flash is gonna come mid. And they are gonna rush mid. No one's spotted yet, but Affinity taking down Katska, who was really aggressive there. Emma in the back here. Can she get it? No, she cannot. She can hit down a few players, a few HP though, but she needs to get these headshots if she wants to do it for her team. Needing to back off with the help of Jules. Firing Go goes down. Excellent. Takes down another player. Now 3 players remaining on the T side, but the bomb has gone down. Oh, Jules with a dirty one-tap there. And Kinga also with a beautiful one-tap onto Eva. Now the final player to be alive is going to get taken down by Kinga, and the bomb will get defused, making it 1-0 in favor of Monarchs. Great retake there by the CTs. Of course, we have known that Monarchs are great at CT players on this map, because we have seen them. I think every match that we had Monarchs, they played on this map.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think that Cash is still one of their main maps.
Yeah, I think Cash is one of their maps that they usually pick. Because I do believe that this is their pick. If not, then it's a big coincidence. And I wouldn't be picking Cash versus a team like Monarchs. But they do manage to get every single thing bought up. Of course, the T's just saving with some pistols. These pistols can do a lot of damage here. But it is a B stack with 4 players on B, and that's exactly where the bomb is headed. But this could be devastating for both teams, depending on how it will turn out. Can these pistols hit some good headshots? Yes, they can. Firing Go, taking down Kinga really early on, before the 1 minute 30-second round. Now, 5 players are going to start rushing in, but Excellent is just waiting there with her MP7 and taking down 1 player at least. Firing Go went down now. They are rotating towards A side. This is quite a smart thing to do. It's a 4-on-4 situation, but there's no one on A. So if they can get on A side and maybe get it for themselves. But Emma spots them out quite early on. Now they know that it's going to be an A side. Excellent. Pushing around quite aggressively. Gets herself one. Can she get another? The bomb will go down. Eva planting it right now. But Ketska. This is going to be terribly dangerous. Ketska gets one. Cannot quite hit the second shot though. But Emma can. One player remaining and it's Humo Wreck. She cannot quite hit the shots through the smoke. Jules only 3 HP, but will be able to spray her down as soon as she starts jumping out of the smoke. Bomb will get diffused. Still not a confident round for Monarchs as I would believe that would be.
I mean, I don't know what to say really. Monarchs just doing what they're good at.
Yeah, no, but it was good. But it was they were left with 3 players, and one of which was only 3 HP. That was versus only pistols, right? So. And even though that Unicorns did lose themselves 2 rounds, they did manage to get the bomb down every single time.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that gives them,
they bought now.
yeah, that gives them a lot of economy to buy whatever they want now. They like usually if you buy in the second round when you get the first bomb plant, you cannot buy all the utility you want or armor. But now they have everything they'd like. Cat spots herself a little head there. Takes down one. Emma's gonna be in a dangerous position as well. But Emma through the door sprays down Infinity to 1 HP. Infinity has been able to get back off, but that doesn't matter. There's already 1 player down. Eve takes down Ketska. Finally a retake, but Eve is down to 50 HP or 48. And Infinity only down to 1, so 1 spray could take them both down, or even a nade could take them down. It's a 4-on-4, but it is looking like Monarchs have the advantage here. Excellent. Still holding mid. Still holding B side. Well done. Kinga did get spotted there. But that doesn't matter. Kinga peeks around the corner. And takes down 20 HP off of Humo Rex. But Humo Rex with an 8 takes down Kinga. Well done. Now it looks like the lead is in favor of Unicorns. And they are going to rotate towards B side. Because there's 30 seconds left on the bomb. Or on the clock. You do need to back off as soon as possible. But I don't think that Monarchs are going to let this one slip. They should go for this because there are 2 players that are quite low. One of which is extremely low, but one of which is not. If they could get at least 1 or 2 kills here on Humo Rex. But no, Humo Rex gets herself the headshot onto Emma. And now I think Jules will just try and get the exit frank because going for a 4-on-1 situation, even though 2 players are low, that isn't the best thing that you can do. And we will see 3 or 2-1 actually. That's round number 3. So it is looking quite exciting. What do you think, Alicio? Is this going to be a stomp later on, or are we going to see a close map number 3 or like map?
I think close map number 3, but Team Monarchs usually has to kind of warm up, you know.
Map number 1, yeah.
Yeah, they're known to have to first warm up and stuff, but whenever they're fully warmed up, they can quite easily. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see for that, but as you said, that is actually quite correct. Monarchs usually needs to have a few rounds or even a map to warm up and to get totally in, because we have seen them lose the map 16-14 earlier on in this tournament. This is the female open league by ESL. They lost the map 16-14, and then they came back like 16-5 and 16-7 or something like that, just stomping on the other team on the final 2 maps. We're gonna have to wait and see. Jules, of course, saving herself at the M4. That can come in quite handy, because these pistols on close corners can be dangerous as hell. We do have 2 deagles, 157, but now all of a sudden, Siska and Humo Rex each take down a player. Ketska and Jules going down. But Humo Rex is only 15 HP. Eve taking down Emma. Also getting herself a headshot onto Kinga. That was well played. Can she get a 3rd? She does know where the final player is here for Monarchs. They know where she is. They know that she has herself an M4 because she didn't manage to save that last round. But they are going to try and go for it. It is a bomb site. It has been planted on A. Oh, she saw that. She can take down 1. But now all these players are going to come in her back. Will she notice? Or will she just try and save whatever she's got left? Oh, she will spot 1, but cannot quite get the kill onto Infinity. Infinity taking down. Excellent, making it a 2-on-2. Score even again. But if you take a look at the economy, it is looking like Unicorns are for the better here. 3 players with around $5,000. 1 with 3.4. Okay, so that's actually quite good. Of course, Monarchs can buy up whatever they'd like, but not all the things that they'd like. 2 players with a FAMAS. Not as confident as they need to be right now. But with some good smokes and some good plays, you can get everything done. We will see quite a slow round, I believe, because both teams have bought up again, and Monarchs don't want to lose anything. But excellent. Quite weirdly pushed up here. On middle. Now with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. As I said, they're going to play extremely passive here until these T's make a move. The CTs won't budge an inch because they don't want to get any losses early on. Oh, Emma through the wall or through the door, spraying down Infinity. Well done here. And if Kinga just managed to push around the corner, excellent, taking down Rex. That gives Katska the opportunity to push up and get herself yet another kill onto Firing Girl, which has the bomb. But Siska peeking all the way around the corner, slow peeking, taking down Kinga with a headshot, surprising them there. But they don't have the bomb. If they want the bomb, they need to move quick. Now they know where the final 2 players are, but they have the bomb covered with 3 CD players. And the 4th one is already coming over. Emma spots herself ahead, cannot quite take her down, but after a while, Siska goes down. Now, Excellent is the final one to be, or the final one to spot Eve. And Eve will go down, making it 3-2. This one was quite a confident round, more confident than I would have expected to be, since they did have a lack of utility and guns, because 2 players did manage to have only a FAMAS and 1 flashbang. But as you said, I think they have been warmed up now, because that was some rounds, some plays taken over. Now we do have ourselves yet another buy round from both teams, but the money is looking really slim here for Unicorns. But Infinity takes down Emma, and Excellent takes on Eve, making it a 4-4 situation. But Jules only has herself a FAMAS. Rex peeks around the corner, but doesn't expect Kinga to go all the way back there. And Firing Girl takes on Excellent, making it a 3-on-3 again. Katska needs to do it for her team. She's gonna stand there quite aggressively. She'll take down one. Around the corner, spots yet another one. Siska has been spotted, needs to back off. Now a 2-on-3 situation. They know where these players are, but they could rotate whenever they want. The bomb in the hands of Siska. They are gonna push up. Infinity already pushed up on top of the ladder. Siska taking down one. Jules needing to peek around the corner, takes down the bomb, but doesn't know where the final one is. Infinity holding this close corner, spots herself, a little pixel taking her down, making it a 1-on-1 situation between Kinga and Infinity. The bomb still needs to get planted, and with 40 seconds left on the clock, they have all the time they want. Now Infinity needs to play this one smart, because as soon as she starts planting the bomb, Kinga will start pushing. But will she know where she is? Kinga still holding this close angle until she hears a bomb plant. Now the bomb is going to get planted with 27 seconds left on the clock. Bomb gets planted, and now it's on Kinga and Infinity to do this for their team, each having themselves a good weapon. But Kinga peeks around the corner. Unfortunately for Infinity, she was looking the wrong way. Now the AWP can get saved, and it will be 4-2, doubling the scoreline from Unicorns. Monarchs will get themselves 4 rounds on the board and manage to save a lot of utility and an AWP. And with yeah, and with winning that round, they actually quietly destroyed the economy here from Unicorns. If you take a look, they can buy AKs now, but not all of them can afford utility or armor. So it's going to be a close one here. With the buy, 2 AKs, 3 pistols, not a lot of utility, but it does seem like they're going to go for a B push. But if you take a look at the map, you do see that 3 players are quite evenly distributed around that push. If they just start spraying through the smoke, they could have get at least a triple kill. But Eve takes down Jules. Now Excellent needs to peek around. 2 kills already fallen down. Excellent gets 1 and manages to safely back off. Firing Girl gonna get... Oh! Taking on 11 HP, turns around, gets a 360 onto Excellent. This guy trying the incendiary. The guy in heaven, Emma, or the girl in heaven, Emma, out of her position. Now all of a sudden it's a 4-on-2 situation, and the bomb has been planted. And it does seem like Monarchs are gonna try and go for this. All the post-plant positions already taken by Unicorns. Rex gonna get taken down, or takes down Emma, and Siska peeks around the corner and spots Katsika and takes her down as well, making it 4-3 And the economy here for Monarchs is just totally destroyed here after only 1 round loss. Now, 3 AKs, 1 M4 and an AWP on the side of Unicorns. It does look like they will be winning this round if we only take a look, or if we only take in consideration that they have weapons. But that doesn't mean like it. CEST will take down 2 players, Emma and Excellent. He's gonna get left with only 10 HP. All these 3 teams have been quite aggressive here. Kinga takes down 1, but Emma takes down Eve takes down Katsuka. Now they will go towards A site, plant the bomb. Kinga and Jules each took on a weapon, and they do have armor, so this can go badly quite instantly because CEST has only 10 HP and Eve is 54. But I do think that Monarchs are just gonna try and save whatever they got left. Because you don't want to lose an AWP in a round like this where you can only afford pistols. So what do you think, Alicio? After seeing a few rounds, who do you think is going to take this one home?
Like, I don't like to make these type of predictions. I don't like it.
I know. But sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I mean... It's really clear. It's going back and forth right now. Oh.
That save, though, I was gonna say, like, that save was insane because they did manage to take an AK instead of a UMP. But as soon as I wanted to say that, the final player, Jules, with the AWP got taken down. So unfortunately for them, that doesn't give them the opportunity to save the AWP, but the AK is gonna get saved. Another eco on the side of Monarchs. They're just gonna rush. Or they're not gonna rush. Usually Monarchs rushes in these types of situations, but now they don't. That's a bit of surprise. Now, the utility from Unicorns is gonna get used here. Of course, you do want to see your get yourself on site. Everything good, everything spicy. Now, the utility is gonna come out. Infinity's gonna put herself there, but a bit too late. Katsuka and Excellent around this corner can even get Emma, and she does. What? With only 5 HP, she's able to take down yet another player. But Kinga with some dirty one-tap on the firing girl. Eve's quick to get the retake. The refrag. Now Eve versus Jules is gonna go happening soon. Jules misses her shot, but Eve doesn't. Eve gets herself the final kill, making it 4-5, and actually Unicorns now in the lead.
Unicorns just doing work
Doing
right now.
yeah, they're just taking the Monarchs to work. 11k on Infinity, one of their top players. She's now 8 in 4, 8 kills, 4 deaths. That's actually quite insane. And if you take a look at the buy from Monarchs, it's there, but it's weak. Can they make this happen? Just got to around the corner. Wow, that one tap though. Katsuka going down quite instantly. Now Middle's gonna get smoked off. The T's already have possession of Middle. And CEST takes on Excellent in the process as well. This is gonna look way worse for Monarch than it already did. Emma only on site, and on 2 sides they peek her. Infinity takes her down though. The 2 players left are Jules and Kinga, but it doesn't look like they can do anything here. They are gonna go towards B and save whatever they got left, but if I believe correctly, it does look like Unicorns are gonna try and go for them, and they will try and get him. Eve taking down Jules to 18 HP, not getting her though. Doesn't matter, now they know where they are. They know that they're saving these weapons. And they're just gonna try and go for them as soon as the time is running out. As soon as they are sure that they're getting this round, the 6th round on the board. Now CEST is gonna push in. Not spot anyone yet, making a lot of sound. But Kinga takes out one. Oh, she cannot quite get taken down. So she will, yeah, she will be able to save the AWP, and Jules, of course, saving the M4. A great save there by them. But if you look, it isn't looking great. Not at all. Economy-wise for Monarchs. And round-wise, they are now 2 rounds behind when they were 2 rounds in the lead. So 4 rounds already won by Unicorns without Monarchs doing anything about it. The money that's being built up here by Unicorns is quite insane. 2 players over 10k. And the other 2 on 5 and 6. But Katska with her deagle taking out Firing Girl and getting herself a weapon. Infinity down to 5 HP though, but takes on Excellent. Emma with only her pistol. And 30 HP. Can do it though. It's now a 4-on-4 situation. Mid control has been given over to the terrorists. Ooh, Eve misses a lot of her shots. Finally gets it though. Unfortunately for Jules, she is going to get taken down. Katska peeks around the corner. Gets a refrag. Onto Siska. And now the bomb's going to get planted on B. It's a 2-on-3 situation. But Eve and Infinity are terribly low. And if Kinga could get this kill onto Eve, that could work out perfectly. No, Infinity takes on both with only 5 HP. And manages to save the AWP. Now a double op setup from Unicorns. And it's now 7-4.
There's probably going to be a pause coming in or something like that.
Yeah, I would suspect that as well, but it doesn't look like it. Everyone's buying up as soon as possible. And Monarchs even do have themselves the coach, Geppy, which they always have in chat, or in the match. But now Excellent pushing up quite aggressively, getting a full flash kill onto Eve. That was well done, but will that save themselves later on in this round? Can they get at least one more round versus a team like this? Unicorn is going to work on these guys. But of course, we do know Monarchs usually takes at least 1 map to warm up. Maybe we're gonna... I actually think you're right, Alicio. I think we're gonna see a pause after this round. Because, depends on how this round plays out, but I think we're gonna see a pause here. Katska trying to get the kill there, not actually doing enough damage. But will finally do so, needing to reload. Allowing Firing Girl on site, and Firing Girl taking down Emma. Now they are on site, gonna try and plant the bomb. It's a 4-on-3 situation, but 2 AWPs and 1 AK on the side of Unicorns. Firing Girl spraying down 1 Infinity, taking out another. Now all of a sudden it does look like the advantage is in favor of Unicorns. Rex around the corner and the spray from Firing Girl taking down 1 player because the fire of Rex took down Excellent. Now it's 8-4. I do assume we're gonna see a pause here, but it doesn't look like it so far. Or does it? They're not buying it.
Not gonna pause.
Yeah, I was gonna... If I were on their team or even their coach, I would say like, yo guys, we need to pause right now.
Indeed.
This is not working out. We need to do something else. We need to switch up our style to get something else going for us because this is not working. But they're confident enough to continue without a pause here. I'm gonna wait and see.
Too much mid control right now. It's just...
Yeah, mid control has already been taken over by the T's. Of course, they do have Excellent there, but if Excellent pushes around the corner, she's just gonna get taken out. And with that fire, she's just now down already to 58 HP without even exchanging a bullet. Jules spotting herself the player, but it's gonna get taken down. Finally, Infinity with only a P250, rushing on site, taking 2 headshots quite instantly, and getting herself the or the mini AWP or the Deagle. And Eve with the flake shot there onto Excellent, taking her down, making it a 2-on-5 situation. 3-up setup here from Unicorns with the bomb planted. It's not looking good. Eve takes down Katska, and now only 1 player remaining, and it's Emma with a P250. Without any utility or any armor. Saving the P250 isn't worth it. You'd rather just off getting like an exit frag or something, doing some economy damage to the enemies here. But their economy is just booming. 7k on Firing Girl. 16k. The maximum amount of money already picked up here by Infinity without even winning this round yet. So Infinity has the maximum amount of money. Rex and Firing Girl not far from it. And the other 2 players have enough to buy at least 1 or 2 more full buys, even if they lose every single round after this. 9-4, we do have 2 rounds remaining. Still no pulse coming out from Monarchs. But now the utility is going to come mid. And the mid control now is not going to get given up so easily. There are 3 players mid, but Siska and Rex just take them to town. Take 3 players instantly down. One of them still mid though. One takes down Eve though, but it could already be too late. The A side is already being picked up. Rex spots a player all the way mid, misses the shot though. Taking around the corner, taking down Kumo Rex. But I don't think that will last for much longer. CEST only 6 HP, so it could be turned into 2v2 quite easily. But these ops can be deadly. One player already going down in the spray from Firing Girl, transitioning onto Jules after killing King. I'm making it 10-4, double digits here for Unicorns. Can they get themselves this final round of the first half of the first map of this best of 3? I do think
that was a mouthful.
that is a mouthful every time I do that. But when I did that, like when I start doing that in the beginning, like in these best of 3s or best of 1s, that was hard to do. But now it's just, you know, it's doable. But of course, Monarchs want to get themselves this final round. King out. Where's the push here? Taking down Eve with a nice transition on the head there. King, or excellent. Now it's actually looking like the other way around. I don't know how it happened. But all of a sudden, CEST, even Infinity, 3 players from Unicorns already going down. Really quickly. Firing Girl and Kumo Rex left for Unicorns. Of course, keep in mind that these players are all females, because this is the ESL Female Open League. These are the playoffs, so signing up is not longer possible. It wasn't possible for quite a long time, but maybe you can, if you want to sign up, you can sign up for maybe next year.
I think there's autumn or something. I'm not sure, but yeah,
oh, there is in autumn there is. But now
I'm
again,
not sure, though.
look at this mid control. It's already given away, and if they peek around this corner, they will spot themselves 2 players. Excellent spraying down one, but gonna get taken out. And that's already okay. They are quite low, 33 and 30 HP. But with this smoke, it's not a good smoke from Firing Girl here. She's gonna get taken out with the bomb with her, and now only Kumo Rex is left there. And the smokes gonna get taken out. Katska making it 5-10 in favor of Unicorns, though, because as CTs, I do believe that this is a CT map. To be honest,
it is. It is.
It is a CT map because you just need to hold a few angles, and if you have mid control is one of the most important parts on this map, and they didn't have it. Because from mid, you have 3 positions, or even 4 or 5. From mid, you have 5 places to go to eat, like 2 to A, and 3 to mid, or 3 to B. You know, you have so many opportunities to go to a site, and mid control is just one of the most important things on this map. The Monarchs were just slacking on their mid control. Now, it does look like they're gonna go for an A push. With only 2 players there, but they have been playing quite well. Can they get these 1-taps when they're rushing in? And now they are. Kumo Rex takes down 1, takes down... What? Kumo Rex with an collateral headshot there onto Jules, and excellent. And CEST taking down Katska. How did that happen? 2 players just cleaning out the entire team of Monarchs. Even a collateral headshot. They lined up perfectly. Oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah, that was pretty
How
well
did
done.
that happen? And now we have ourselves 11-5. Unicorns managing to pull up their insane lead even more. Now they can buy weapons, and if you take a look at Monarchs, they just thought, okay, we're gonna full buy this one because they didn't get the bomb down. But they need to full buy this one because they need to have at least 3 rounds. So that means that we're gonna look at almost or almost certain a 13-5 before Monarchs can even buy up again. And that's dangerous. CEST, beautiful headshot there. They're playing so beautifully. Infinity pushing aggressively here, taking down 1 and almost the second one there. Jules going down quite a little bit of HP, but any bit of HP is good. That nade will not do anything major though. Emma takes down 1 but gets taken out quite fast after by Kumo Rex. And now all of a sudden, it's a 4v2 situation. 2 Deagles could do a lot of damage, but they're already going to get boxed in. Eve taking down one of these final players. She can actually get herself the final one as well. And now 12-5. 2 players dying here for Unicorns isn't a big deal. Because now they can switch out weapons and level out their economy. And the money still isn't there for Monarchs to buy up, so they have themselves a little bit more. A little bit more of economy and time to build up their economy. 2 SMGs being bought and 3 rifles. A bit of a lack of utility, but that doesn't matter. As you take a look at Monarchs, they don't have anything. That nade, that incendiary is going to do so much damage. The spray coming down, firing goal, burning down one player, spraying down the other two. And with Infinity's help, they all going to go down 13-5. And now we're going to see buy round number 1. But here's where it gets dangerous as hell. Who do you think is going to win this first buy round of the second
Looking
half?
at how Team Monarchs is playing right now, I'm in favor of Unicorns, to be honest. But anything can happen. Team Monarchs
Yeah,
can
it is
suddenly
CSGO.
Yeah, Team Monarchs can just suddenly... Yeah, exactly.
Emma takes down one, but Siska, quick to respawn, getting herself the refrag onto Jules, knowing that there's still one more mid. At least one, because Emma took down Eve. I do know that anything's possible in CSGO until the last round is played. We have seen a map where it was like 4-15 and we did went into overtime, so...
I can't remember with what team anymore, but...
No, it was so long ago. It was like one of the earlier matches that I did.
Okay.
Katska doing some good here for her team, making it into a 2v4. Excellent, also getting herself a kill on the firing goal. But now Cumo Rex with the AWP can do a lot of damage if Excellent decides to peek here. They are going to try and go for this one. They do have the money for it. Fake bomb plant first, but now the real one's coming in. 40 seconds left. They defuse the bomb detonate, hitting Kinga right in the face, down to 17 HP. But they are going to just hold passive angles here. This guy holding the wrong angle, but... the smoke, spraying her down, and Kinga taking the final kill. Can they save the AWP though? No, they cannot. 6-13. Okay, but here's something I want to talk about with you, Alicia. Look at the money. If Unicorns wins this one, it will be 14-6, right? Mm-hmm. Which is possible because they can buy up around the same things as their opponent. Okay, a bit less, but then Monarchs don't have any more money because their losing round bonus is gone.
Yeah. Okay.
So then they can decide, do we buy up for the 15th round? So we can go maybe even a 16-14? Or do we wait and try and go for the overtime? Or try and do a little bit more damage? But it all depends on this round. We have to wait and see what will happen. Both teams playing extremely passive here. Of course, because they don't want to lose anything. But you do see that the mid control is more active from Unicorns than it is. Or than it was by Monarchs. Now, slow but sure, 1 minute mark has been passing. Some utilities gonna come out, not everything though. And they will look like they're gonna go for a mid push. But that nade from Eve, taking down almost 50 HP off of Emma. And Infinity already taken down Emma, who was hit crucially by the nade. Eve also taking down one, firing girl taking down one as well. Now it's her to gonna spray her down eventually, but left with 11 HP, making it a 3v2 situation. Detonate not doing as what they hoped it would do, but the spray from Siska taking down both players there. Well done, making it 14-6. And as you guys take a look at the money here for Monarchs, it's not there. They have to decide now: are we gonna force buy this and try and win this one? But after that, they don't have any more money as well. So it is a close one, and it's gonna be a hard one. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. They are gonna quasi-buy. Not getting all their economy in this, but a little bit of it. Infinity pushing around the corner. Already taking down one quite early on in the round. That nade taking out an excellent down to 71 HP. And Infinity pushing quite aggressively over here around the corner. She will spot herself another player. Emma going down. Oh, and this boost here. Emma already, or Eve already waiting for it. Katska going down. Now a 5v2 situation. With not a lot of time, or not a lot of utility left. None of it, at least. But, even though they have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock, it seems close to impossible to get on the side and get this round going. Eve doing some crazy jump there, taking down Kinga as well in the end, though. Now, Siska peeking around the corner, spotting herself. Excellent, the final player of Monarchs, making it 15-6. Map point, not match point, but map point for Unicorns here, because this is map 1 of 3. If I'm being honest, I do think that this is the map that Monarchs chose, because every single match that we have covered for them, they have played on this map. So or it's a big coincidence, or this is their map choice. They are in a rush in. Emma just waiting there with the AWP already, taking down one. Eve going down. Now, they did manage to full buy. This 15th round, maybe we're gonna see a little bit a delayed win here from Unicorns, or even a 50-50 overtime. Anything's possible until the last second, until the last kill, or until the bomb explodes. Ooh, Kinga peeks around the corner, spots herself a little barrel there of the silencer. Gonna get on site now, a 3v5 situation here. Unicorns need to pull this one back. Quite good, they are in position to retake. But all these T players are waiting for them to do so. Spray from Ketska takes down one, but Rex takes down yet another. Ketska going down eventually. The bomb still hasn't been planted though, so they need to do it now. Firing Joe, peeking around the corner, gets one, but gets taken out by Emma. Now it's Rex versus 3 players here, and Kinga spots her looking right the other way around, taking her down, making it 7-15. Still map point for Unicorns, and they are gonna fully buy up this one. If they lose this one though, they don't have any more economy, so then we might even get to see a little bit more rounds coming out here from Monarchs. But they still need to win this, and Emma with a lack of utility here. But of course, Unicorns also have a bit of a lack of utility. Now, quite the aggression here from Siska. And that will pay off. Kinga going down. I was gonna say, like, maybe it's not the smartest thing to do to push that far, but they proved me wrong. That's why they're better than me, and Eva as well with the aggression. I don't know why you would be so aggressive on a map like this. Even if you're 15-7 ahead, you don't go this aggressive. Excellent. Akatsuki each take down one though, so making it an even play. 15-7 in rounds, but 3-3 in players. 2 ops in play on the side of Unicorns, 1 op on Emma. I do recall Emma asking Emma for aim lock on Twitter, because she is insanely good with the AWP. She hasn't given it to me yet, so if you're watching this, Emma, please hook me up with your aim lock. Just banter, guys, they're not hacking. But now we are going to see the push on the site. This guy in a crucial position here, taking down one, but Emma takes down Eve at exactly the same time. Excellent. He's going to plant the bomb. Now it's a 2-on-2 situation. And of course, Unicorns are going to go for this one. They do have the utility and the money. Or the time, the money, and the guns for it to do so. They even have kits. So if they want to do this, they need to do it quite soon. 40 seconds when the bomb went down. And they only need 5 to defuse it. So they have around 30 seconds left to do this. And Siska peeks one. Oh, Siska gets herself the second kill as well. And now we're going to see a 16-7 in favor of Unicorns. Unicorns taking now map number 1. 16-7. GG in chat, guys. Well played by both teams, but Unicorns did manage to pull themselves up quite a bit. And I think we're going to go towards music and hopefully... Yeah, let's just do it like this. Alicio,
yeah.
Do you think that Monarchs is now fully warmed up?
I mean, I think so, yeah.
Because usually we have seen these types of outcomes before we go off. We have seen these types of outcomes on map number 1, and then map number 2, they just go ham. Like, twice as hard as they went on, Unicorns went on Monarchs. But we're going to have to wait and see until that one, so please stick around. We're going to turn on some music right now. In the meantime, go to massesports.org, follow us on all social media, even hit the follow button on Mass Esports Twitch channel as well, just to know whenever we go live. Thank you guys for watching so far. Me and Alicia will be waiting for you guys as soon as map number 2 starts. And I hope you enjoy the music.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it seems like life is just too much, but you've got the love I need to see me through. See me through, 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 see me Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it seems like life is just too much, but you've got the love I need to see me through. When food is gone, you are my daily need. Oh, when friends are gone, I know my Savior's love is real. You know it's real. You got the love. 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 You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air, 'cause I know I can count on you. But sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air, 'cause I know I can count on you. But sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through. But you got the love I need to see me through. But you got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I need to see me through. You got the love I
thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. But I need you to lift this load. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I need you to lift this load. So much pressure. So much pressure. But I need you to lift this load. So much pressure. So much pressure. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. So much pressure. But I need you to lift this
stay fresh to death, I'm so fly. shaking that thing like who's the ish? With a look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance on the hip hop spots. You cruise to the cruise like connect the dots. Not just urban, she liked the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps, 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 all night long. Let me see that.
DJ stands for disc jockey, and that the discs that these DJs spin aren't compact discs, but old-fashioned records. This is the story of how to create and break beat, 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 and break 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 beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat.
And we are back with the knife round. You just saw Unicorns win it. Last time Monarchs did win the knife round, but now Unicorns did. I think we're gonna just go straight. Yeah, they already switched. So we're just gonna have to wait until the warm-up ends and everybody readies up, and then we're gonna go right into this. Oh, we're gonna go right into the match. Alicio, who do you think is gonna win this one? I know you don't like to do these types of things, but I have to ask because otherwise there's no dialogue between us two.
I don't know really. I mean, I hope that Team Monarchs is warmed up. Otherwise, I believe that this game will go in favor of Unicorns.
Yeah, I hope that they did manage to take like the little break we had in between the maps, because they didn't pause last map, which we both agreed on that they should have paused then. They didn't, so I hope that they did make a good use of their pause. And it does look like they're gonna go for a fake or a B push. This guy already tossing over some utility here, but it does look like they are gonna rotate on this push. Infinity takes down one though, but excellent. Takes on two with a beautiful headshot, but now Eve spots all the players here. Gets one. Firing Girl gets one as well. Now it's a 2-on-2 situation. The bomb is gonna get planted, but Firing Girl takes her down too. Now excellent, the final team player alive here. cannot quite finish off Firing Girl. And it's her versus Excellent. Who's gonna take it? Of course, the reinforcements. Timo Rex already there. It's now no. Wow, that was a dink. How was that a dink? But it doesn't really matter. Excellent now down to 5 HP. Not gonna look like she's gonna do it. She still needs to pick up the bomb and fight 2 players.
Wait.
But she does get Timo Rex, and Firing Girl's only 40 HP. One more headshot like that and this could be over. This could be in favor for Monarchs, but still 5 HP, only 1 shot, and there it is, Firing Girl. In the end, a really exciting pistol round, but Unicorns do manage to take it down, getting themselves a good, actually even a great startup here on map number 2, because they did manage to win map number 1, which was Cash, 16-7. And they would have even won it more perfectly if they didn't lose one of their ecos. Or, yeah, the ecos from Monarchs, they did win with that. But we do see ourselves a quasi or a full buy coming out here by Monarchs. They didn't get the bomb down, so they have to make this one, they have to do as much damage as they can. Timo Rex with the scout. 3 players mid, she has spotted them, and Eve already pushing quite aggressively here. If she can reach underpass before these players can, that's going to be devastating. Timo Rex with the headshot. Can she do it again? Not yet. Excellent. Sprays her down though. But now Siska. The rotation here from Unicorns is extremely good. Siska missing the shot though because she got fully flashed. But Katska walks straight into the spray. Now only a 2v4 situation. And this full buy is not looking good here for Monarchs. But Emma did take down these last players. But Eve around the corner. Rotated all the way around. And gets herself the final 2 kills. Making it 2-0. Not as confident as they would like it to be, but it's confident enough. Now we do see a eco and only 1 Tech 9 being bought and a smoke being bought by Monarchs. Maybe we're going to see that smoke come in handy later on. It does look like they're going to go or via underpass to A or they're going to go for a B, but with that smoke, I believe it will be a B push. If that smoke can land perfectly, that could do a lot of damage later on. Because these pistols can do a lot of damage if you rush in. Good and great enough. But that nade already taking Emma down to 41 and Jules down to 65. Now Emma's gonna rush in. They know that it's gonna be a B push, and Eve needs to do this for her team. Gets the bomb. Can she get a third? Picks out her pistol though. Gets a third. 1 player remaining. Can she get herself a 4K? Yes, she can. 4K for Eva with only 6 HP. She did manage to take down the final 2 players with only 6 HP on their life bar. Well done there by Eve. Well done there by the entire team of Unicorns. They managed to get themselves a 3rd round on the board, and we go into buy number 1. Buy round number 1. Okay, now it's the time that we're gonna see if Monarchs is washed up, if they have done enough to get back into this game. Timo Rex already in position mid, so the AWP mid angle isn't possible anymore. Oh, the Batman push coming out here. Not anyone there though. You need to hype it up in the chat, guys, if you want Monarchs to take this one out at home. Then we will see a map number 3 if they do. So hype it up in chat. But Eve all the way around the corner, all the way to T-spawn. It's an excellent. Gets taken down to 50 HP, but can manage to save up quite good. Now, Ketska in underpass. Diska already all the way around the corner. If Jules pushes here into B, that's going to be devastating. But it does look like they're going to go for an A. The bomb still all the way back in B. Apps with 1 minute left on the clock. They need to do it fast if they want to. But all these players here from Monarchs are not close to each other. They need to start moving more as a team than as single units. And that's exactly what Unicorns are doing well now. They are just a unit pushing up 2 angles at the same time here. Short is going to be coming quite... Ooh, that nade not doing enough though. They're going to rotate in. Fully flashing, and it is going to be a good King that pushes around the corner, taking down Firing Girl quite easily, making it a 4-4, but Emma's going to get taken down by Timo Rex with the AWP. And now they're going on to the B side. There's no one there yet, but there is one in Apps who's going to come out quite unexpectedly here. They haven't spotted her. Diska with a beautiful double spray taking down Kinga and Katska. Only Jules remaining. They know exactly where she is. Peeking around the corner. Siska takes her down as well, getting herself a 3K with a really unsuspecting push there out of Apps. Taking down every last player from Monarchs. Making it 4-0. and destroying the economy once again for Monarchs, of course. After 4 losses, you do get yourself a little bit of a losing bonus, but that isn't quite enough to buy up everything that you want. You're gonna have a lack of utility if you do. And that's exactly what we're gonna see here. A lack of utility and some even lack of weaponry, but of course, Unicorns buying up whatever they want. They have all the money they could hope for, and it is looking like it's gonna be an A push, but will we see the A push executed well enough? Or will they just need to call in a break and just talk over what they're gonna do? Infinity with the aggressive push here. Well, Emma gets the headshot onto Emma. Well done by Infinity. I was almost gonna say that aggressive push isn't what you want to do here, but I am wrong. They were right. That was exactly what she wanted to do. Katsuka takes down Infinity takes down one before finally going down to Kinga. Excellent with only 19 HP while getting sprayed at, taking down Siska, making it a 2-on-3 situation. Now actually looking quite decent and quite good here in favor of Unicorns. But this position here, I wanted to say, like, this position isn't good. They're always going to toss an 8 on there. And now Jules with the AWP and Kinga with the AK are up against Firing Girl with an M4. And as soon as she peeks across the crosshair of Kinga, she's going to get taken out, making it 4-1. But the money is still there for Unicorns to buy up whatever they want. 2 players don't have all the money they need, but they do have Infinity on 10k and Eve on 9k, so they can do a lot of good stuff here. I don't think that Monarchs have come back as they needed to be, but maybe we're gonna see a pause later on, or maybe some sick plays on the CT side, because we know that this map is their CT map. Now, again, looking like an A push. Siska peeking quite aggressively here, and if they were there, she would have died already. But that didn't happen, so sometimes you gotta have luck on your side as well as good CSGO timing. Now, all the utilities gonna fly over, and it is gonna be an A push. All the rotations from Unicorns already coming in, but Eve just holding back just to be sure that it's not gonna be a good Siska getting herself killed. What? She could even, she was out of ammo, and she could even take out her pistol, get herself yet another kill there. Firing Girl taking down one of the last players, and the last one as well. I don't know how that happened, but Siska just got 2 kills, out of ammo, needing to take out her pistol, and taking down a kill as well before going down to Emma. How did that happen? But now it's 5-1, and the economy is back to square one for Monarchs. That was a weird one, but it happened. Okay, now we do have ourselves yet another eco. Or 2 deals. 2 flashbangs here. But Infinity is in a world of trouble if she was going to do the aggressive push that she did earlier on. Because that isn't good. That isn't good at all. She's going to peek around the corner. She's going to get taken out quite quickly here. Siska not getting at the second one, doing a lot of damage though to Emma and Jules. Now a 3-on-4 situation. The retake has to come in quite soon because the bomb's already planted. The fire burning down Emma. And Firing Girl gets the headshot onto Kinga, taking her down. Now all of a sudden it's a 3-on-3, an advantage of Unicorns because they have the HP advantage, but the advantage isn't quite there. Eve taking down one, making it a 2-on-3. Smoke coming out. Firing Girl taking down the final one. The bomb can get defused if Firing Girl keeps around this corner good enough and takes this kill. Can get the kill eventually. The bomb was already going to get defused, making it 6-1 in favor of Unicorns. Again, they're pulling out a strong advantage here on the first half of this second map.
I don't know what to say, really.
Yeah. They hit all the right places at the right time, right? Like, of course, they do make some mistakes, but if they make a mistake, they reschedule, if you know what I mean, and they get themselves in good positions, right? Like, just like this. Mid gets smoked, Infinity peeks slowly around the corner, gets herself even a kill onto Emma, getting themselves the early advantage into this round. And with a 6-1 lead and a map in the lead in this best of 3, you're gonna look really good. Oh, what Infinity with the CSGO timing. Kinga just peeking away. Gets the kill though, eventually. Because Infinity wasn't happy enough with the 1 kill. Now Firing Girl taking down Kinga on mid. AWP already down, making it a 2-on-4 situation. with 1 minute left on the clock. The bomb is mid, but if they peek around the corner, they have 2 players waiting for them. But excellent takes down Firing Girl though. Jules gonna get taken out as of excellent by Kumo Rex with the AWP and the pistol. 7-1. Now this scoreline, as I say every single time, a 6-1 scoreline doesn't look as bad as a 7-1 scoreline. But with in mind that they did win cash 16-7. And they can win this one quite aggressively, because if you take a look at their money isn't great, but their rounds are just on point. And Siska takes down 1-4 going down. Again, the refrags again coming out. But now tilting slightly into the lead of Unicorns, making it a 3-on-2. And the bomb still needs to get planted, and it's in the open. Kumo Rex has the op scope on it. Spots yourself a player, excellent, while taking the bomb. Now the final player does get spotted. Firing Drill, taking out the little back of the head. A few pixels is enough, making it 8-1 quite comfortably here by Unicorns. We do see ourselves a full buy again, because the losing round bonus is going to kick in right here. All the utility that they want on this side of Unicorns. A bit of lack of utility on Excellent, but quite decent. They can do whatever they like. That utility is good enough. They just don't have utility to throw away. They need to make use of every single smoke, flashbang, decoy, and Molotov that they do have. Firing Girl pushing aggressive here. Taking out already one. Getting taken out at 19 HP though, but that doesn't matter. Zinga spots yourself a player, but Eve brings back quite great, and that nade. Oh, it's not going to do a lot on Jules, but again, it's already a 2v5 situation. Eve and Firing Girl already quite low, but does it matter? It's an 8-1 lead for Unicorns, and they're now 5 players versus only 2. Okay, they do have themselves the bomb, so they have that going for them, but it isn't looking as great as we have been used to see plays from Monarchs. This isn't what we've been used to of them. And I think Alicia will agree on me that they desperately need a pause right here.
Yes,
as a player, they're not playing as a team right now. They're playing as individuals. And as individuals, you can do a lot of damage and you can get yourself a lot of kills and maybe even maps and rounds and games. But you cannot get yourself an entire best of 3 against a team like Unicorns if you're not synced in as a team.
Yeah, they should really take a pause after this round.
Yeah, they should. That pause could do so much good for them.
Yeah, just simply to rethink their position right now, rethink what they're doing wrong, and look at what they at other options. What they're doing right now is just simply not working out. They actually have a coach as well, which
they do have Gappy watching.
Yeah, the coach should point that out.
And now the time just running out. It will be 9-1. You know how devastating this scoreline is, even if Monarchs win every single round from now on. Which is quite unlikely if you have seen Unicorns play. Unicorns only got stronger since map number 1. Because map number 1 was quite evenly in the beginning. It was like, as you said in the map number 1, it was 50-50 every single time.
Yeah.
The first player won and then we would see the other team win. And then it was every time it ended in a 2-on-2 and in a 1-on-2. You know, it wasn't as close as it should be, but oh, taking down Infinity though, but down to 2 HP. That's gonna do some damage later on. Emma peeking, not spotting anyone though, knowing where a player is, because he did see a little smoke and flashbang throwing across the box. Excellent, and Kinga each took down a player. Now it's looking like a good round here for Monarchs to win, but that could be dangerous money-wise if they start losing their losing round bonus. Siska spots herself one, peeking around the corner. The player's only 2 HP, getting that as well, making it a 3-on-2 situation. Can they get this retake? That will be some insane retake. Kinga getting nailed down to 50 HP already. A little bit of a pixel there, not able to spray her down. Eve takes down one, making it a 1-on-2 situation, but Kinga finally taking down Monarchs. Again, it was a 5v2 retake, I assume, and that went to a 2-on-2. That was dangerous. But take a look at the money now. Their money isn't quite confident, and their losing round bonus is gone if they lose this one. And now we could actually see a 13-2 finish if Unicorns manage to win this one. And if we've seen them play as strong then that could work out. But of course, we're hoping for some good CS. Ketska gonna get spotted by Eve, and Eve's gonna get spotted by Ketska. Rex already taken down one, but the other op gonna get taken out. Position here. That nade doing some damage, but Firing Girl spraying down two with a dirty headshot. That's the second one. That was not supposed to just... Oh, the beautiful dinking sound there. Well done there. Great aim, great retrace there by Firing Girl onto the second player. And now it's a 2-on-4 all of a sudden, and it's not looking good for Monarchs here. Not at all. They do have the bomb, but they only have 1 minute left on the clock, and they need to go in a lot of places at the same time. Now the smokes are gonna pop over B, but Firing Girl is just waiting there. We know she's quite good with the retrace aim and with the tracing. Ooh, Kinga taking down one, making it a 1-on-3 situation, but the bomb isn't there. And now we do see the pause coming in. We would have expected that a bit sooner. The CSGO timing there. As soon as she started throwing nades, she's gonna get spotted by Kinga, but it's a ring around the rosy here. 3 players all in favor. She cannot quite do anything. Kinga takes on one, but is left with 9 HP and 20 seconds left. It's not going to work for her.
Great crossfire there.
Yeah, it will be 10-2, and we will see a pause coming in. I think we just need to talk over this pause because it isn't a technical technical issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a tactical, like they need to rehabilitate whatever they were doing, and yeah, just seeing whatever they were doing, what were we doing wrong, what can we do better now, how can we take out these players because they are quite good. We haven't noticed that, but again, in the meantime, guys, you guys can take a look at massesports.org and follow us on all social media as well. If you want to follow me, it's above the HP bar at Hardglitchers. And hit the follow button on our Twitch to know as soon as we go live, because the ESL timings are sometimes a bit weird. Firing Girl 16-7 right now. That's insane. Okay, so I want to hear your opinion. What could Monarchs do here to get this going into their favor again?
To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know.
I actually do. No, what they need to do is what they did last time. They won a round, right? They just rush A side, all of them as a team, inside, smoking out everything, and just rushing in as a team. I'm not saying that they need to rush. I'm just saying that they need to play as a team together. Because last time, if you take a look at all the last rounds, they get taken. Oh my god, excellent! Already down to 28 HP by a teammate.
What?
That's devastating. Not even in this round. That's devastating. But if you guys take a look at the previous rounds, every player is going to get picked off one by one. So they don't rush in as a team and just go onto the site as a team. They just go in one-on-one. And now, Infinity is training down 2. Maybe even getting a 4th. We could see an ace here. No, we will not see an ace. Siska taking down the 4th kill. And the 5th kill going towards Infinity with a 4K. The bomb will get defused, and it will be 11-2. Great lead here for Unicorns, especially if you keep in mind that they did one cash, which was map number 1, 16-7. And now 2 rounds remaining in this first half of the second map of this best of 3. We will see a full buy coming out, but not as strong as it should be on Monarch's side. A lot of missing utility here. Only 1 nade on Jules. 2 utilities on Emma and Excellent, and that's not what you want right here. But we will see if everything can go right. If they play as a team and hit the headshots correctly, that's going to be a lot of damage dealt. And we might even see ourselves a good... Because we know that Monarchs is great as CTs on this map. Now, looking like they're going to go for an A push. All the smokes are coming out. All the flashbangs and utility are coming out. And they're going to rush in. But Eve already shutting down the first one. Kinga taking down Eve though. Infinity getting herself on the track. Emma gonna get naded down by Kuma Rex. All the way from the outside of that, making it a 3-on-1. Because Siska just in the back taking down Excellent. Who got taken down by Siska as well. With the picked up AK of the kill before. Making it 12-2. As we have now the final round of this first half of the second map of this best of 3 commencing. And it could be a 13-2. An auto sniper being bought on Emma. Or Eva, I mean. Eva buying herself a auto sniper. absolutely no. But this time I'm not like this time. It's not like it would have mattered if she bought anything else. I don't even think that thing is gonna come into play, or is it? One shot being hit. Second, not quite hit yet. Excellent, holding this back. Angle here. Down to 3 HP, but can actually take down Infinity. Jules getting the other sniper in play. Kinga with a beautiful 1D onto Siska. Getting the B-side quite open here. But they still have one player to take care of, an Inspiring Girl. The girl has been known to play extremely well, taking down 2 players instantly. And it is looking like it's not gonna go as planned for Monarchs. If I'm being honest right now, it is looking like this will be map number 2 will be the final map here. But we cannot decide yet until the last round is played. Everyone is a bit static, so it looks like the stream is frozen, but it is not. But we do see a B push coming out. 45 seconds left on the clock. If they want to get this, they need to do it quick. But they have Eve just waiting with the auto sniper, holding that angle. 3 shots and this could all be over. That's 1, that's 2. And now only 1 shot remaining. 3 HP on Excellent to do it. And 25 seconds left on the clock. 1 nade can do it if she starts planting. And the nade will be thrown. If they have any. They still have a nade, but the bomb gets planted. Eve will take her out, giving herself 3 kills. The bomb will get defused. It will be 13-2 as we are switching sides. Let me know in chat, who do you root for? Do you think that Unicorns is just going to destroy them? Or do you think that Monarchs has a little bit of a surprise for us in stock? Waiting on the CT side. I don't know, what do you think, Alicio?
I think it's gonna go in favor of Unicorns, but, you know, I mean, the CT side of Monarchs is pretty decent on Mirage, so anything can happen, really.
Yeah. Anything can happen, but hey, we will see ourselves. The switcheroo, the defuse kit on Emma makes me think that they're gonna go for something crazy here. But again, all the players are a bit spread out from Unicorns. And I still do see all the little Monarch birds in chat. And I just heard that Alicio got himself a text message. But now it does look like an A push. They're gonna rush in. Only 2 players are there to respond to this A push. And the bomb already on site. Gonna get planted quite instantly with 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. The bomb does go down. Jules takes down 1 though, but Firing Girl on Eve. Each take down 1 as retakes. And oh, Infinity with a dirty 1-tap there. Taking that 1. Kumo Rex got another head. Can she get 1 more? Yes, she can. Making herself 2 beautiful headshots there. 14-2. Winning the pistol round. This is gonna be it. I'm sorry, but I cannot say it anyway else. I try to be as neutral as I can in these types of casts, but 14-2, winning the pistol round on map number 2, the second half. That's not gonna work out for you as a team, as an opponent team. They do force buy whatever they have. I would like to point out that Jules has a ping of over 360. So that's pretty devastating. Eva taking down 1 before getting taken out here, but these Mac 10s and UMPs do a lot of damage, but it's now a 3-on-3. This could actually start working out for the other team, for Monarchs. Excellent, gonna get taken out though. The bomb gets planted, and now Infinity with the AK can do a lot of damage. Takes down yet another player. Katsuki going down. Now the final player should be alive is Kinga with 38 HP. You know where she is now, exactly where she is. They're gonna try to get this. Try to force her out. He gets 1, but goes down eventually, making it match point for Unicorns here. 15-2. More looking like a stomp than a match in these playoffs of the ESL female open qualifiers. Or the playoffs, I mean. Well done here. We do see, again, a full force by coming up from Monarchs, because what else can you do against the map and match point? It's not GG yet, but it is looking like the beginning of the end here for Monarchs. They're just gonna rush A side, peek on side. Infinity not taking that 1 though. Dude does take down He finally taking her down. All of a sudden it's a 2v4 situation. I don't know how these kills just happened, but they happen so fast. Only Excellent and Ketsuka being alive. The bomb can get planted right now. Eve taking down 1 of these last players. Excellent, final 1 to be alive. It's a 1v4. If she wants to do this, she needs to 1v4 retake this one with only a 5-7 and armor. No kit left, so she only has 30 seconds to get on site and defuse the bomb. And they're already hunting for her. She takes down one, making it a 1-on-3. But Eve takes her down, making it 16-2. Of course, female or Unicorns female taking down this best of 3. 2-0, 16-7 and 16-2. Well done by Unicorns. Unfortunately for Monarchs, they didn't get any maps or any decent stripes. They did play very well, but not good enough. They needed to have that pause a bit earlier on. Unfortunately, they didn't. I would like to have a GG in chat. Of course, please hit us up on all social media. Go to massesports.org. Hit the follow button on this Twitch, because these ESL times are sometimes a bit screwed over, so we don't know exactly when we will be streaming. So if you hit us up with a follow, you'll be notified as soon as we go live on this channel. I was Lucas or Hardglitchers at Hardglitchers on Twitter, and this was Alicio.
Hello, guys.
A bit of co-casting with me, just being there for a bit of back and forth between the two casters, or between us. And I hope you guys enjoyed this cast. I think we're gonna have a little bit of music playing in the background for like a few minutes, and then the stream will go offline. Thank you guys for watching so far. I will see you guys next time in the next qualifier, or in the next qualifier, right? Yeah.
Next playoff.
Oh, playoff, yeah. These are playoffs. In the next playoff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.
Yeah, before I put on the music, also check out Team Monarchs and Unicorns on both Twitter and Facebook. They're two decent organizations. Make sure to follow them or like their Facebook pages. And yeah, have a good one.
The town with a girl named Kay being a bow wow wow.
Don't let these have been down so long. Feel like all hope is gone, but as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. Take the shackles off my feet so I can hang. I just wanna praise you, just wanna praise you, just wanna praise you. Yeah. You broke the chains, now I can lift my hand. I can lift my hand. And I wanna praise you. In the corners of my mind, in the corners of my mind.